What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day and had another great day yesterday. I told you guys that the weekends, they're always amazing for us because there is a lot of football going on and football is really easy. It's really easy to correlate and really easy to make money with football. And pretty much over the past 2 weeks, I don't even know if we've had a losing day, you guys. We've had such an amazing past 2 weeks. We've had a day we went up 40 units in one day. That was last Tuesday, so about a week ago now. And yeah, we hit another 4-man on the VIP for the afternoon game. I took Josh Jacobs to go over rush attempts and then Tucker Kraft under receiving targets because I thought the Packers were going to win this game. I thought it was pretty obvious. Packers are facing 49ers. 49ers have a rookie quarterback. They don't have Brock Purdy in. And you can see Josh Jacobs, he got 26 rush attempts this game because what happens when a team wins the game or when they're winning a game, they run the ball. They run the ball to get the game over with and just get the W in the win column. So they ran the ball a ton. They didn't pass that much. I think Jordan Love had he had 20 passes or something. He did not pass at all. And then Geno Smith took him under pass completions and DK Metcalf under receptions. Again, very correlated in this game. The less Geno is throwing completion-wise, the less likely that those completions are going to go to DK Metcalf, right? Receivers and quarterbacks very correlated together. So took their unders, both hit under, and we cashed this for 9x right here. Hit some 2-mans this morning. We are 2 for 2 this morning so far on Counter-Strike 2-man, so that's great to see. Again, I take the unders. This guy got 0 headshots. He didn't even get a headshot the whole game, so that's great to see there as well. This sleeper play these were the 2 discounts right here. If I can move this, David Montgomery was the other discount, and it got rebooted actually because I think he got injured. And then this was the free play of the day, so this was on YouTube. We went ahead and hit this for a 2.61x right here. And then also better. We have been killing better, you guys. I think sleeper and better, we are 5 for 6. I think on sleeper, we're 5 out of 6 in the past 6 entries. And then better, we are 4 out of 6. And one of those losses came from a promo that didn't hit. Okay, so we should pretty much be 5 of 6 on both of these apps. But yeah, that's insane. And those are hits. That's not even talking about one entry hits, one entry doesn't hit, like this one hits and this one doesn't hit. I'm talking about these are 2-mans hitting. We are 4 of 6 of 2-mans hitting, 4 2-mans out of 5 hitting. So again, it's so easy to make money on these other apps. I use PrizePicks a ton, but you're leaving money on the table by not using better or sleeper and stuff like that. We also, honestly, just looking at it, we have a lot of green, but there's a lot of 3 out of 4s. So we could have definitely had some other 4-mans, but we've been killing it, you guys. This again was a play on Friday's video. I took Cam Ward and Restrepo under, and then Kareem Hunt, and then Patrick Mahomes to go under pass attempts over rush attempts on Kareem Hunt. So pretty similar to what I was thinking with this Green Bay game. I thought the Chiefs were going to dominate. It was actually a much closer game. The game actually almost went into overtime with the Panthers, and Chiefs really struggled against the Panthers. So that's going to cause Mahomes to throw a lot more and Kareem Hunt not to run the ball as much. Okay, so that's what happened, right? Obviously, I think we all thought the Chiefs were going to handle that game a lot easier than they did, and yeah, ended up going reverse correlation. So kind of sucks, but again, a great day overall. And you guys should have cashed this DK Metcalf line anyway yesterday. And yeah, I will say over the this was pretty much the whole day of the VIP, right? And you can see not everything is cashing, right? Not everything is going to hit, but when the 9x does hit or the 10x, that is paying for 10 more entries, okay? So we hit some of these on the early window, that noon window, and Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, I took their unders, and then I took Jared Goff and J-Mo Williams unders as well. Detroit, they passed a lot in this game. Yeah, we ended up not hitting that because they are correlated together. So if one does good, the other is going to do good. And yeah, we ended up not hitting in the early window, but then in the afternoon window, I sent out a play and we get 9x, you guys. So you can see I sent out 1, 2, 3, 4. I only had 4, maybe you can count this one 5 entries yesterday that are 4-mans. Yeah, these are pretty much the 4 NFL plays I sent. I really don't send that many NFL plays, you guys. I just send quality ones, and you can see we only had 4 entries for NFL yesterday, and one of them hit 9x. Okay, so you're spending 4 units and you're getting 9 units back, and that's not even considering all these 2-mans we hit. Right, we hit all of these 2-mans as well. So that's the strategy, you guys. You just repeat that over and over and over again. You're getting the same plays in these YouTube videos. I'm just sending out a ton more to the VIP. So Past month, we're up close to 100 units. You can see it's been kind of a roller coaster. There was definitely one week, this right here, where we had not too good of a performance, and it seemed like nothing could hit. But I told you guys during that week, stick with it, stick with the plan, and we always rise above, and we always are going to come out of these down days. And you can see now, this is that dip right here. So that dip looks like nothing now. That dip looks like it's nothing compared to where we are now. So again, there's dips, there's peaks, there's valleys. It's sports betting at the end of the day. You're not going to win every single day. And if anyone comes comes on here and tells you you're going to win every single day, they are lying to you. But what you can do is over a long period of time, over 100 bets, 200 bets, 300 bets over the course of a couple weeks, a month, you can profit sports betting for sure. That is what we do, right? This is over 6 months. You should be up 400 units if you tailed all of my bets. And what a unit is, it's how much you are putting on every single bet. So again, a $5 better would be up a ton, a $20 better, a $100 better. And I don't even think there has been a time in the 6 months where we have gone down or we have gone up less than 50 units. Okay. So the minimum that we've even gone up is 50 units in a month. So now we're up 100 units in a month. In the minimum, I think it was maybe like, I don't know, maybe September. I think we went up only like 50 units. But when I say only 50 units, that's still incredible performance, you guys. So I will show you guys how to get my VIP in today's video as well, once I get into the picks. So first pick of the day is going to be on Better, and then I will show you guys how to get my VIP, and then I will give you guys the Prize Picks play of the day as well. Let me just make sure this play is on Better still. Yes, it is. So we got a De'Aaron Fox discount, and I'm telling you guys, these Better discounts, these sleeper discounts, they are the easiest plays you'll ever hit. De'Aaron Fox is 26.5 is his normal line, so he just needs to get 21.5 in tonight's game. You should be able to do that. And then I'm taking Dyson Daniels on the Hawks to go under 17.5 points plus rebounds. So pretty much Fox, he should hit this around 80% of the time, and we really just need Dyson Daniels to go under his line. And then once we do that, we will turn $10 into $30. It's so easy to do this, you guys, on Better, on Sleeper. If you guys want my VIP, I will say there's a couple apps I can have you guys sign up for, and I will get you guys 2 free months of my VIP. The first one is Rebet. So if you have an iPhone, this does not work for Android or non-iPhone users, but if you have an iPhone, please text me the word Rebet to my number on the screen. I will get you guys signed up for Rebet, as well as put $10 into this app, and I will give you guys 2 free months of my VIP. Again, that's completely free, and then I will have you guys pretty much build your bankroll up over those 2 months. You'll get NFL playoffs, college football playoffs in those 2 months. If you think about it, like, you'll get up until the end of January pretty much. So we're going to be up until the Super Bowl. You'll probably even get Super Bowl plays by when that's happening. So 2 free months of my VIP. Again, this is legal in 47 out of 50 states. So if your state is in the orange and you have an iPhone, please text me Rebet. If your state was in the red or you do not have an iPhone, then text me the word parlay. Okay, text me the word parlay at this number. I'll have you do the same thing. It's just another app called Parlay Play. It works amazingly, and all you're gonna have to do is put $10 into this as well. So again, like $10 will get you guys 2 free months of my VIP, and like $10, you'll be making 50 to 100 units a month. And if let's just say you're a $10 better, that would be $500 to $1,000 a month. So if you're a $10 better, you could potentially come out into January with like a $2,000 into the green, right? And again, that is what we do. We've done this over the past month as well, and this is over like a lot of bets, right? Close to 300 bets over the past month, so about 10 a day, you guys. Also, I know this is a longer video, but I have a lot to say and trying to get you guys into the VIP, right? Code Monday Night Football is going to get you guys 75% off. So maybe you already have those apps. If you already have Parlay Play, Rebet, that's probably going to be the best way to get my VIP. But if you already have those apps, maybe you don't want to sign up for another app. I don't know. I get it. Use code Monday Night Football. Now, I will say I did this same thing on Friday. The code went extremely fast. Literally in the next like 10 to 15 minutes, the code was gone. Okay, so there's only 5 spots available. Definitely try to use the code. You can see I'll link it in the first link in the description. But MNF, Monday Night Football, okay, the abbreviation. And then once you'll do that, I will give you guys 75% off of a discount right here. You can see it changes it from $250 a month to $61 a month. Again, you'll get a full month of my VIP access right here. Again, this went extremely fast last time, so try it out. If you're watching this video like an hour later, it might not be there, but go ahead and try it, you guys. Okay, and then let's get into the big Prize Picks play of the day right here. I really love this play because it's all happening in the same game, which the more you can fit into one game, the better, because that means it's going to be very correlated, okay? So we have Lamar going under pass attempts, and then we have Zay Flowers going under receiving targets. So the less that Lamar throws the ball, right, the less pass attempts he has, the less times that he's going to throw to Zay Flowers, right? If Lamar comes out here and he only throws 25 times, it's going to be very unlikely that he throws to Zay Flowers 8 or more of those times if he only throws 25 times. Now, if he comes out and throws 50 times, then yeah, it's going to be likely that Zay gets like 10, 12 targets, right? I think the Ravens are going to win this game. I think they're the better team. They're also favored on Vegas. Now, I know the Chargers are pretty good as well. The Chargers, I think they're going to stay in this game. But I think the Ravens are going to be able to win this game by running the ball, and Lamar is going to use his legs as he always does. And Zay Flowers is, he might get 4, 5, maybe 6 receiving targets, but I don't see him getting 8, okay? So I'm taking this as very correlated together. Lamar, Zay Flowers. The less Lamar throws, the less Zay Flowers targets is going to be. So very correlated together. And then again, like I said, I think the Ravens are going to be winning this game. So if the Ravens are winning this game, what's that mean? That means less passes. That means more handoffs to Derrick Henry and stuff like that. Because when a team's winning, they're going to run the ball more. So when a team is behind, like the Chargers, if the Chargers are behind in this game, that's going to mean more passing for them. So more passing for Justin Herbert means more yards, and then more yards potentially to J.K. Dobbins, right? So if Justin Herbert dumps off a screen pass, let's just say to J.K. Dobbins for 30 yards, that's going to be 30 yards for Herbert and 30 yards for J.K. Dobbins. Now, you could take like a Ladd McConkey down here. You will only get 8x, okay? So we're getting 9x for this because we're taking a running back. So I know I would rather take Ladd McConkey as well at the bottom, or maybe some like Will Dissly or Quentin Johnson, whatever you want to do, like a receiver, but you're only getting 8x in that regard. So I'd like to get the 9x or higher, as I always do. So, again, pass yards over for Justin Herbert, receiving yards over for J.K. Dobbins, and then we got under pass attempts for Lamar, and then under receiving targets for Zay Flowers. So, instead of 4 separate things needing to happen in this game, we really only need one thing to happen. We need the Ravens to be leading in this game. We need the Ravens to be winning in this game by halftime. Maybe they're up by 10 points, maybe they're up by 14 points, and then that's going to cause the Ravens to run the ball a lot more, waste the clock out with Derrick Henry, get those 5-6 yard gains, and then it's going to, once the Chargers get the ball, they're going to have to throw the ball a lot more. We saw that happen last week. Who were they playing? They were playing the Bengals. Chargers versus Bengals. They were dominating the game, and then the Bengals started coming back in that game, and Justin Herbert had to throw a lot more to stay in that game and make sure they didn't lose, and the game ended up going to overtime, okay? So, very correlated together. That is what we do on this channel. 98% of my bets are correlated in some way, shape, or form. If you don't do correlation, you're doing it wrong. You can see I'm doing correlation in all of these plays right here. All of these plays that you see on the screen, other than these discounts on these other apps, these are all correlated in some shape or form. So if one thing happens, then other things happen. That is what correlation is. Again, if you like anything I'm talking about in this video, if you guys like to profit 100 units per month, please join my VIP. I'd love to have you in. Text me rebet if you have an iPhone and you're in one of these orange states. Again, 47 out of 50 of these states. And then if you have an Android or a non-iPhone, please text me the word parlay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's hopefully cash in Monday Night Football's game, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.